Hi homies, what's good? Yes, I did miss a review yesterday of Eastenders. I apologize, but I will be merging yesterday's episode and today's episode in this video. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you're chilled, relaxed, and with vibes in. And if you're feeling the vibe, make your body hot, lean to the side. And if you're So the last episode I reviewed showed that Harry went and got some drugs to numb his pain he feels about his ex-girlfriend Shireen, who's been missing for 4 years. Obviously, he feels like his dad may have something involved to do with it because Shireen's brother came and said it had something to do with his dad. So the new episode, his mum is like, I can tell your honor, come down, like, relax, son, everything is going to be fine. Of course, trying to reassure him that it has nothing to do with his dad. But we, as the audience, we already know it has something to do with Nicola. Nicola took that girl out. Oh my God. So Mr. Fine Ravi wanted to have a conversation with Nicola because the drugs that they've been distributing out to everyone is laced with something. And Nicola was first going to say that has nothing to do with me until Ravi was like, well, I found out that is exactly what your son bought. So it has everything to do with you. And they were not wrong. So Harry was definitely on one. He was tweaking, he was wilding out, all the other words to say that he was basically a mess. He was roughing up Felix in the bar because Felix was starting to refuse to give him any more drinks because he's clearly drunk and also clearly on something not good. They called Nicola and Teddy Bear to come and get their son. They came. Nicola and Teddy Bear was like, we're a good team, we got this. And basically, you know, Teddy went to act like he was going to hit Harry and instead Nicola did. They knocked him down and then basically dragged him home. Between yesterday and today's episode, Lily has been really down. Obviously, it's expected because her dad's died, and also she's upset that her mum is left as well. Jack did try to have a conversation with Lily, but Lily was like, not because you had sex with my mum, you think you can have a talk with me like you're my dad. That killed me. Now, was that the word she used? No, but it's the word she should have. Anywho, then after that, Avani did try to talk to Lily and apologize to Lily for what she said to Tommy, and Avani was like, look, I only say those things or bully people because it makes me feel better. Then Lily was like, okay, so if I punch you right in the face, would that make me feel better? She was like, no, it won't. Like, you know, girl, it would, Lily. It would make you feel better. Anywho, Avani's advice to Lily was basically she needs to get the anger out. So she set up this thing, which I thought was a good idea. You know, have her to smash up like old furnitures, etc., stuff like that. It's like those things that you go to where you get to break all the computers and stuff in a safe environment. That's kind of what Avani did for Lily, which was good. Amy was also there because Jack sent Amy, or not sent, but, you know, asked Lily to have a conversation with Lily because obviously Amy's been through that when she lost her mum, Roxy. However, it did go left when Jack came there like a party pooper, ruined the fun, and was like, Amy, I told you to watch out for her. So now Lily's thinking that your dad is the one that sent you to talk to me and it's a little setup and stuff. It's just a bit silly. Jack didn't need to say that, nor be a party pooper. Like, what is wrong with him? So right now, Lily's now double upset that she feels like she's been bamboozled and having people search for her and things like that. It's just, like, let the girl smash the things. I wish someone did that for me in my past. Let the girl smash. Jeez, like Hulk. Nigel's dementia is getting really bad, and Lexi at this moment is a bit distressed because she's worried about Phil. No one's telling her what's going on, and she knows something's going on. Obviously, the family did agree that they're not telling Lexi anything. However, Nigel did let it slip out, like he's looking for Phil. Phil is not well, etc., in front of Lexi. Billy was very upset with that, but he's like, Billy, chill. Like, Lexi deserves to know. Lexi did go to Phil's house to, you know, get some answers, and she managed to find Phil's letters that he wrote to say goodbye before he committed suicide, you know, before he went to the mental hospital. So that was not great at all. The only reason why Lexi is searching is because everyone keeps lying to her, and she's not stupid. She knows everyone's lying, and Billy's trying to keep the secret because it'll be easier for him to keep it a lie than having to admit that there's something wrong with his cousin. Like, what is wrong with him? Anyway, they found Lexi crying on the doorstep after she went to Nigel's house because Nigel was having one of his dementia episodes during the time she came to find those letters. So it didn't help, and he basically made her assume that Phil was dead, or should I say he was crying because he was forgetting who he was, and it just kind of collided basically. Instead of Billy accepting like, okay, yeah, now it's time for me to tell the truth, no, he goes and takes it out on Nigel, like, what are you thinking? You know, why did you say nothing to her? Why did you make her think Phil is dead? He's like, and he was roughing up the poor man. He's got dementia. Of course, we don't know that Nigel's got dementia, except for the audience, but and Linda, of course. But it's like, dude, go and tell your granddaughter what's really going on. Don't be taking out on other people. In the scene, Billy even will turn around and tell Callum that he's not really Lexi's dad. Like, sorry, sir? Well, in that case, you're not really Lexi's grandfather. How about that? I think Billy's action towards Nigel made his dementia get worse. Like, he was crying alone in his house. Thank God that Linda came to go look for him after she found out that Billy roughed him up a bit. And yeah, she sat there and she was like, look, you're Nigel, I'm Linda, I used to live in a pub, Phil is your friend. Like, she basically went through the whole rounds of his whole life just for him to remember. And once he did, it was great. And then after that, he's like, he needs to go and find Billy, Lexi, etc., to go and apologize for basically making her assume that he's dead. I don't feel like you need to apologize. I feel like, Nigel, you need to let people know that you're not well when you have dementia, because it will be easier for everyone to know why certain events around you is happening. But, you know, each to their own. Of course, not everyone wants people to know that they're sick and ill, and I totally understand that, but it doesn't help. You know, if people are roughing you up because of your dementia, maybe it's time to let them know you have dementia. Now, I didn't see this coming. I didn't know Teddy Bear and Nicola was going to go back to each other and, you know, make love with each other. I did not see that coming. However, yeah, after they went and saved Harry from his destruction at the bar, They started kissing, making love, you know, saying we're a good team, etc. I don't know if this is Nicola's way of manipulating Teddy, but we will see. So she's trying to convince Teddy not to go and do no business in Dartford. Again, she's trying to cover the fact that she's the reason why that Shireen, Harry's ex-girlfriend, is missing. And obviously Teddy is adamant he wants to go back to Dartford to do business and also clear his name, but she's worried that something will come out. So she's trying to convince him, and I feel like she's using sex to manipulate that. I feel like she's using sex to manipulate him to not go back to Dartford. After they finished making love, Teddy went off to deal with business. I think he's definitely still going to go through with doing a business in Dartford behind Nicola's back. But beforehand, he went to see Sharon while she was there comforting their son. He went to see Sharon just to apologise, not understanding why she is scared of him so much. Anywho, why Nicola saw that, came rush home and decided she wants to tell all their sons. I say all their sons, they only got two. Went and told their sons that basically her and Teddy are back together, despite Teddy Bear not wanting them to know just yet because he feels like they need to talk. They said no more lies, no more secrets, no more etc. However, Nicola is still not telling you that she's the reason why that poor girl is not alive anymore. At the same breath, Teddy is not telling Nicola that he decided to go through with a business venture with Junior to set up whatever house is, which is on the plot of land this Shireen is buried. So this is scary. So wherever that Shireen girl is buried, the business venture Teddy has is there. Woo! I can't wait to see when this happens. I can't wait to see whether they dig it up or Teddy finds out. Does Nicola go back to prison? I couldn't tell you, but I can't wait. Have to talk about the deceive here. So Kathy and Harvey, you know, still doing their secret rendezvous. Obviously, Kathy is now getting herself entangled with Jean, trying to help Jean sort out Martin's funeral, or help mediate between help mediate between Ruby and Jean to do Martin's funeral because of her guiltiness. Anywho, I have to say, so Kathy then was saying to Harvey that she feels guilty and basically we need to tell Jean now that you want to split up with her. Harvey's like, let me tell her after the funeral. Kathy said, no, now. So you should have did that before you started sleeping with each other, like Harvey wanted to do originally, but no, you said let's do it in secret. Now you're there helping Gina with her life. You can't handle the heat. Kathy, I thought you was better than this. Either handle the heat or tell the truth from the beginning. Don't handle the heat at first to have fun and then after that tell the truth, because it's worse. But whatever. Callum finally told Lexi the truth. Billy came to the cafe, you know, to apologise for keeping it secret. He was saying that he kept it secret basically because of his own personal things. And they decided that, you know what? Now she knows, let's go and visit Phil. Even though Phil says he doesn't want no visitors at all, you know, he can't turn away his granddaughter basically. So they said, yeah, do you know what? We're going to go and visit Phil. Nigel decided, okay, can I join you guys to go and see him? He's really worried. They all went. So Linda, Nigel and Lexi went to go see Phil and then find out Phil's not there. They was like, we know it's late. Can we please see Phil Mitchell at the hospital? They was like, we can't do that because Phil discharged himself this morning. Sorry? He what? So where is Phil? And then that's how the episode of today ended. Where is Phil? That is how the Eastenders episode ended. Phil is gone. Where is Phil? We do not know. But one thing I know about Phil, if he wants to stay missing, he will stay missing. So good luck to the family finding him. That Shireen storyline, crazy. I wonder how this is going to come out. Because obviously Teddy is going to go with the building a plot of houses basically on her burial site. And Nicola's going to do whatever she can to keep that a secret. So let's see what's going to happen. Honestly. And will Harvey tell Jean about his affair with Catty? I do not know. I am curious. Tomorrow is the last episode of the week. I will definitely be reviewing that. Thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will ramble to you tomorrow. Bye. And if you're feeling the vibe, make your wallet lean to the side. And if you're